We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball.
Leading off tonight for Cincinnati, center fielder Billy Hamilton.
Swing and a liner, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Batting second.
And here's Jose Peraza.
Jose Peraza.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit out towards second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. Peraza is on his way home. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. In is Joey Votto now. Here comes the first pitch.
Joey.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that brings up Scott Schebler.
Right.
First shot for him here.
Scott Schebler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. Moran is there. 2 down. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Ready with the 2-0. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Pirates, center fielder Starling.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. He takes the turn and heads for second, and it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double. Here's Gregory Polanco, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Hamilton is right there, 1 down. In now, Francisco Cervelli. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Batting fourth.
Standing in, Corey Dickerson. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. Oh, and that looked destined to be an R. So stepping in, number 27. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 27.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Now to the plate, Matt Harvey. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Matt Harvey.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One strike now from Archer. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Dickerson, but he won't get there. It falls in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a looper to left. Dickerson is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Shortstop.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Peraza. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that misses for ball one. Here's the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Coming to the plate now, Colin Moran. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Third baseman, Colin Moran.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Suarez is there. One pitch, one out. Here's John Jaso now.
First baseman, Sean.
Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone. Should be called a strike by the book.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will leap to make the acrobatic catch. Oh, man. Well done out there for the second out.
Josh Harrison.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Hard hit ball to second, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Scooter Gennett. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Gennett.
Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. There's a swing and a high pop-up. There to take it in is Jaso, and there's one away. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
First baseman, number 19.
Ready for another chance? Joey Votto, a base hit in his first trip. Hit back up the middle. Harrison has it to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Archer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Chris Archer.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
6.
So striding in, Starling Marte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hamilton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now batting, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Cervelli.
And he takes ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one. From the stretch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Turned on down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now another 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Schebler. And that retires the side. Striding in, Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
And now a pitch on the way.
Schebler.
Chopped weakly up the first base line. That rolls foul for strike one. And the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping into the box, Tucker Barnhart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, number 27. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco has a read on it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Matt Harvey. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. And that's the 3rd out. Striding into the box.
Leading off the 4th inning, left fielder Corey.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Digging in now, Colin Moran. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Colin Moran.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Ball one. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-1 game. Here's John Jaso now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Number 27 is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 5.
Standing in, Josh Harrison. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Schebler over to his left, and that ends the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder number 6, Billy Hamilton.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
The batter,
and here's
9,
Jose Peraza. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a throw over. Another look to first. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he's retired 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. And he is in there.
Number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Eugenio Suarez started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And into the box now.
Leading off for the Pirates, pitcher Chris Archer.
David Freese will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
Pitcher Archer, number 23, David Freese.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Center fielder,
and now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Schebler on the move. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in and looking for more, Gregory Polanco. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Digging in once again, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside, and sometimes even.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hamilton going back. He makes the play. A great catch. Richard Rodriguez.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Joey Votto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moran will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And there's ball 1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. And this is swung out and missed. So it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Ready once again, Tucker Barnhart. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
On the ground up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Number 27.
Digging in once again, number 27. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Dickerson. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Garrett will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
Number 27 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Jung-Ho Kang.
Pinch hitting for the Pirates. Number 16, Jung-Ho Kang.
This is a foul ball. 0-1. Here it comes. fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, John Jaso. Josh Bell will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Into the box now, Garrett. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Jesse Winkler is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Jesse Winkler.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Number 6.
Digging in and looking for more, Billy Hamilton. He singled his last time up. And that's in there for a strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit back toward the mound. Gloved by Harrison. And he's retired here, 1 away. And here's Jose Peraza. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Scooter Gennett.
Here's the first pitch to him. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type.
In to score, the runner from third. The relay. Ready for another shot now. Suarez. Kyle Creek is given the ball here.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
First pitch coming. 59. Here it is. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch.
Number 16.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well. And he is into second base with a 2-run double. In is Joey Votto now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And that brings up Scott Scheffler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. 3 runs already home here. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Michael Lorenzen enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Josh Harrison stands in. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1. And now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lays off 1-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hamilton is under it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping in.
Pitcher, Kyle Creek.
Danny Echeverria will get the call here as he'll hit.
Number 3, Danny Echeverria.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Edgar Santana comes on to pitch
for the Pirates.
Ready for another chance. Tucker Barnhart. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter.
Striding in once again. Number 27. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. This is in the air to right. Polanco has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Michael Lorenzen. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Cliff Pennington will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 17, Cliff Pennington.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Raisel Iglesias comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Digging in, Starling Marte. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line drive to center field. Hamilton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
right fielder,
Now at the plate,
25.
Gregory Polanco. He's working on a
Polanco.
1-for-3 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hamilton. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are two gone now.
Catcher.
At the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And that means that Corey Dickerson will bat with 2 out. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Hamilton is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So striding forward now, Jose Peraza. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And that misses inside 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, Scooter Gennett. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Gennett.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Polanco going back on it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jung Ho Gong. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Third baseman, Jung Ho Gong.
Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
First baseman.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far, and no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Hit in the air to right field. Schebler moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter number 5.
Settling in now, Josh Harrison. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. David Hernandez will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Here's the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces, Jordy Mercer.
Pinch hitting for the Pirates, number 12, Jordy Mercer.
Hit in the air out toward left. Left fielder is on the move. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest.